This country's about the red, white, and blue. Giving you up till the job is through.
Hey, thanks everybody for joining us today. We are coming to your city, South Central Oklahoma. Today we are with Sherry Marsico. Is that how you say that?
Marsico, good try.
Marsico. All right. I added a little English on there, Marsico. And she is with South Central Oklahoma CASA, and that is court assisted. Help me out.
CASA stands for Court Appointed Special Advocate.
There you go. And you guys basically are with children the whole time through the process when they are in, I guess the best word is to use, they are either victims of abuse or they have come from families of abuse and now they are in the system, correct?
Correct. So we work to advocate for children, just as you said, that are already in the child welfare system. And yes, it is substantiated child abuse, sexual abuse, and or child neglect.
Okay, very good, very good. Well, number one, thank you for the work that you're doing. Number two, so I know you're in Norman today, but we are actually coming to Ada, Oklahoma. You guys cover the entire area throughout there. So let's go through and do some fun questions so that our listeners can get to know your area of Oklahoma a little bit better. Are you ready?
Oh, sure.
Okay, most famous person from your area, South Central Oklahoma.
Well, goodness, I would probably saying that we're in Norman and we're a big university football team, probably Coach Barry Switzer, or former coach, would be obviously well noted.
The list is endless. Ada has Blake Shelton, Norman area. You also got Toby Keith. You got all sorts of celebrities from there. Okay, best South Central Oklahoma is best known for what?
Oh, goodness. We're right up the I-35 corridor, so we got lots of good things. I already mentioned football, so I don't want to dwell on that. Also lots of great food. If you're a foodie or even love Mexican food, lots of great places. There's a really great fried pie place. So, can you tell it's just after lunch and that's where my mind is? So, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Ketchup or mustard on your hot dog?
Oh, I'm going to go all three. Well, I'm going to add sweet pickle relish and go all three. Ketchup, mustard, and relish.
I'm with you there. That's perfect. What's the biggest event that your area of South Central Oklahoma has every year?
I think here in Norman, we've got university football, which is a big deal. All the collegiate sports, a really cool medieval fair. To throw some things out for my fellow nonprofits, there's a coffee festival coming on.
Nice.
Movie night. We're doing an event in April with a local artist who's known for his paintings of, I think, aspen trees, does beautiful work, but he's working with us for an event in April to bring funds and awareness to CASA.
Okay. Oldest person in town that you personally know?
Oh my goodness. That's kind of a sensitive question. I'm just
let's get some honor and some tribute to someone.
Goodness gracious. I just want to pick my mom. Can I pick my mom? She's
definitely pick your mom.
80 years young.
What's your mom's name?
Clara.
Oh, congratulations, Clara. Okay. Best place to see the stars in South Central Oklahoma?
I think you need to go out to a farm and just not have any street lights around you and just gaze up at the stars. So no particular place disclosed.
Okay.
There.
Barbecue, sweet or spicy in Central Oklahoma?
Ooh, I'm going to go sweet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you there. If you could rename Norman, Oklahoma, what would you rename it?
I don't think I better mess with it. I think I better leave it alone.
Best place to hide if you want to get away?
I know for me, when I need to rejuvenate and kind of ground out, I love going to our family farm, which is it's still in our service area, but it's about an hour away from Norman South.
Okay. What's something about South Central Oklahoma that very few people know about?
Well, I don't know if this is they don't know about, but there's kind of this cool thing in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma, which is Garvin County, again, our service area called Okie Noodling.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
and that is a hand fishing tournament. And so that's kind of crazy, eccentric, kind
Yep.
of cool thing that brings a lot of notoriety to that town.
Absolutely. We see the videos online all the time. Sherry, tell us a little bit more and tell our listeners a little bit more about what you guys do and the importance of what you do and why you do it.
Well, I think obviously I can't even expand enough on the importance of what we do, but we're there to advocate for children who are we're looking simply for them to find stability and find a safe and permanent home. So in the child welfare system, it's our goal to not let kids languish. Sadly, cases can run, and a year to 2 years to multiple years. And sometimes that ends in reunification for children going back home to their families. And we're all for that. And we love that. And that's a huge success. Other times, the best case scenario ends with our children finding placement in adoptive homes. And our team, our goal, our advocates are to assist in that and to really be the consistent factor for children as they move back and forth through placement. So I was just looking actually at some end of year stats. We're at a point where we can gather that, and our volunteer force has traveled over 20,000 miles this year to advocate for kids. So it's critical that our CASAs see children in their current placements. So we may have a case that originates, let's say, here in Cleveland County in Norman, but a child may be placed in, let's say, Broken Arrow, Pryor, Oklahoma, Wichita Falls, Texas.
Yep.
And those CASAs are traveling to be sure those kids are safe. And again, they're the one consistent when they're having to move placements, move schools, even have different DHS workers or different attorneys that work with them. Have a lovely CASA who's 72 years young. She's been doing this for 11 years. And she just went to visit two girls that are part of a 3-part sibling group. And the girls are in a new placement. And a 6-year-old said, "Thank you for finding me and coming to visit me."
Oh, man, you guys are doing great work. So we are coming to your area, South Central Oklahoma. We'll be in Ada on Sunday night. We will be raising awareness. We will be selling teddy bears, and these teddy bears will be donated to the children of South Central Oklahoma CASA. So thank you for being on with us, Sherry, and thank you for the insight.
My pleasure. Thank you kindly. Looking forward to staying in touch with you, and we appreciate your work and just bringing awareness to what we do.
Oh, you're welcome. Sunday night, we'll see you at Crossbones. Thanks.